Senior High School On-Air Academy. Unstoppable! Delivering you quality education amidst pandemic.
To defer school opening to October 5.
Unstoppable!
Giving you accessible learning platform anytime, anywhere.
Ang klase, whatever form it is.
Comprehensible!
Buckle up and get yourself ready.
I will repeat, then you will do it later on.
Accurate!
The sphere that includes all living
Today,
things.
we will be talking about rational functions.
Simplify.
This is Joss speaking. How may I help you?
This is Ed School Radio's Senior High School On-Air
On-Air
Academy. And now, here's your new episode for General Matibay.
Your guide in the subject General Mathematics. General Matibay.
General Matibay.
Save money, and money will save you. Hello, grade 11 learners. I am Sir Jeremy Tamayo Hilbaliga, your radio teacher in General Mathematics, signing in for a wonderful day on Money Matters. Just remember, money is a tool. When used properly, it makes something beautiful. Today is another day with you, my dear listeners, and learn new concept. Did you miss me and my voice? Are you excited to talk about business and learn another lesson? This is your school on the air for General Mathematics. Let us start this wonderful day right as you enjoy listening while learning. Make sure that you're comfortable and feeling good while listening over the radio, wherever you are and whatever you are doing right now. Always smile and always feel brand new. Alright, do you have with you your lecture notes and other materials needed in General Mathematics? Okay, that's good. But for those who do not have yet their notes and materials, please prepare them now, because we will be needing them in this episode. Okay, are you now ready to listen? Before we are going to start our new lesson on business and consumer loans, let us have a short review of our previous episode. Can you still remember the basic concept of stocks and bonds? That's great! You are a good listener. How about difference between stocks and bonds? Stocks are form of equity financing. Thus, there is a high risk but with possibility of high returns. Bonds, on the other hand, are form of debt financing. Although the risk is lower, it turns out that the yield is also lower. Very good. Other terms related to stocks are dividend, market value, stock yield ratio, and par value. Terms related to bonds are coupon rate, face value, term of bond, and fair price. Easy, right? Before we move on, let us check first your answers in the previous quiz. Please bring out your copy and let us check all together. For number 1, the correct answer for problem A is 4,530 pesos. I'll repeat, 4,530 pesos. For problem B, the answer is 1,843 pesos. I'll repeat, 1,843 pesos. Let us proceed to number 2. The correct answer for letter A question is 140,124.6. I'll repeat, for letter A question, 140,124.6 pesos. For problem letter B, 35,575.84 pesos. I'll repeat, letter B is 35,575.84 pesos. For the last number, the correct answer for letter A is 351,100.2. I'll repeat, 351,150.2. And the answer for letter B is 74,432.46. I'll repeat, 74,432.46. Alright learners, count your scores. Did you get the right answers to all the questions? That's great. Keep that positive attitude alive. Congratulations! Always stay on track and keep moving. Again, may I request everyone to listen carefully and keep that positivity within you to perform better every day. But before we continue, may we all have a break while listening to this infomercial.
Taho! Taho kayo dyan! Di makatulog sa gabi sa kaiisip, damdamin ko'y mayroong lungkot hanggang sa panaginip. Oh, Berto, di ka ba nakatulog kagabi? Hindi nga ho, Kuya Pekto. Dala ho siguro ng lungkot ng pag-iisa dito sa bahay. Di ho kasi makalabas dahil sa COVID-19. Ay. Berto, may 3 bagay na dapat kang tandaan para maiwasan ng lungkot sa mga ganitong sitwasyon. Una, alamin ang dahilan ng iyong kalungkutan. Pangalawa, maaaring pabatid ang iyong nararanasan sa mga taong malalapit sa iyo. Nariyan ang internet para makausap mo sila. At ang pangatlo, ilaan mo ang iyong oras sa mga bagay na ikaw ay magiging abala. Hindi lang pisikal na kalusugan ang mahalaga, Perto, pati pang kaisipan rin. Tatandaan ko yan, Kuya Pekto. Maraming salamat sa payo. Isang paalala mula sa kagawaran ng edukasyon at ng himpilang ito.
And we're back, my dear grade 11 learners. Are you ready for today's topic? Our lesson for today is all about business and consumer loans. Are you familiar with these terms? Have you heard or encountered loans before? Okay, please get your reading materials in general mathematics for you to be guided by the discussions. Are you ready with those materials, dear grade 11 learners? It is indeed a wonderful day today because I can sense your perseverance and readiness in learning new lesson. Today, we will be talking about business loan and consumer loan. It is expected that after our discussion, you will be able to distinguish and solve problems involving business and consumer loans. Loans are provided to help people who are experiencing financial crisis. A loan will often have an interest. Hence, in availing a loan, always be aware of the interest rate. There are different types of loans that a person can avail. It can be personal loan, student loan, auto loan, or credit cards. But today, our main focus is on business loan and consumer loans. Let's check some of the distinguishing factors about these two types of loans. Business loan, which is referred to as the borrowed money from a lending institution or person, can be used to start or expand the business. Consumer loan, on the other hand, is referred to as the borrowed money from a lending institution or person that can be used for personal or family purposes. In addition, for business loans, they can use equipment, fixtures, and furnitures as collateral, while consumer loans do not usually require a guarantor. The term of the business loan is generally shorter than the consumer loan. The interest rate for the business loan is usually higher than that of a consumer loan. Yes, mathematically, they are both loan but differ in terms of purpose. Did you get the difference between the business loan and the consumer loan? Let's try some application of these two types of loans. All you have to do is to identify whether the situation or problem is a business loan or a consumer loan related. Here is the situation. Due to COVID-19, Anna plans to sell different accessories online. She borrows 5,000 pesos from her parents to start her online selling. Is it a business or consumer loan? That's right. It is a business loan. The purpose of Anna is to establish her online selling of accessories, so it is considered as a business. Did you get it? Let us have another situation. Johnny passed the entrance examination in one of the prestigious universities in the Philippines. His parents want him to enroll and continue his college degree in that university. However, their financial stability cannot give the needed money. He suggested to borrow money from Pag-ibig to finance his college education. What type of loan the problem depicts? Right, the situation is not related to any business. Therefore, it is a consumer loan. The purpose is to finance the education of Johnny. Did you understand? Since it is now easy for you to identify the type of loan in a certain situation, let us level up. It's problem-solving time. Remember these terms before manipulating the problem. First, amortization loan. It is a method of paying the principal and interest on installment basis at regular intervals. Next is mortgage, a loan secured by a collateral that the borrower is obliged to pay at a specified time. Another term is collateral. These are assets used to secure the loan. It may be real estate or other investments. Outstanding balance, on the other hand, is any remaining debt at a specified time. Let us have some examples. Miss Mendoza borrowed 150,000 for the expansion of her business to be paid in full after 1 year with an effective rate of interest of 5%. How much is to be paid after 1 year? The problem is simple, right? First, identify the given problem. The principal is 150,000. The interest rate is 5% or 0.05 with a time of 1 year. Now, what is asked in the problem? Yes, it is the future value. It is the amount to be paid after 1 year. That includes the principal and the interest. Use the same formula on future value, which is F is equal to P times the quantity of 1 plus J raised to N, where P is the principal. J is the rate of interest for each conversion period, and N is the total number of conversion periods. By substitution, we have F is equal to 150,000 times the quantity of 1 plus 0.05 raised to 1. I'll repeat, F is equal to 150,000 times the quantity of 1 plus 0.05 raised to 1. Therefore, the amount to be paid after 1 year is 157,500. I'll repeat, after 1 year, the amount to be paid is 157,500. Did you get the same amount after the computation? Congratulations! You may now proceed to the next level on problem solving. Here is the problem. Mr. De La Cruz wants to expand his room for rent apartment. He applied for a loan amounting to 80,000, which requires him to pay a monthly amortization of 1,600 for 5 years. I'll repeat, Mr. De La Cruz wants to expand his room for rent apartment. He applied for a loan amounting to 80,000, which requires him to pay monthly amortization of 1,600 for 5 years. The interest rate is 4% convertible monthly. Find the outstanding balance after 36th payment. Did you get the given in the problem, dear learners? Take note of the important terms in the problem. The principal, which is 80,000, repayment or regular installment, which is 1,600, interest rate, which is 4% or 0.04, where your rate per conversion period is 0.04 divided by 12. The total number of payments is 5 times 12, which is equal to 60. And the total number of payments or installments made is 36. Now, you're ready to find the outstanding balance of Mr. De La Cruz after the 36th payment. Let us move on and let us try some calculations. How will you be able to give me the correct figure? If you are going to find the balance after the 36th payment, then you are looking for the amount which represents the value of the remaining 24 payments. Take note, outstanding balance of a loan is the amount of loan at this time. So, using the same formula in solving previous problem on annuity, which is B equals R times the quantity of 1 minus the quantity of 1 plus J raised to negative N all over J. Let us substitute the given in the problem and together find the outstanding balance. By substitution, B base 36 is equal to 1,600 times the quantity of 1 minus the quantity of 1 plus 0.00333 raised to negative 24 all over 0.003333. I'll repeat, by substitution, B sub 36 is equal to 1,600 times the quantity of 1 minus the quantity of 1 plus 0.003333 raised to negative 24 all over 0.003333. So, what is the answer after some calculations? I know, you can really give me the correct answer, especially with the aid of calculator. So, it is approximately equal to 36,845. I'll repeat, 36,845. That is so easy, right? Well, that's awesome. It shows that you can now take any challenge in relation to business and consumer loans. So, do you want more? Do you still want to move on to a higher level? Alright, it seems like you're always ready to take any challenge in general mathematics. Just remember the difference between the consumer loan and the business loan. Business loan is used to expand the business, while consumer loan is used for personal purposes. I believe you are able to understand the concept discussed in this lesson on business and consumer loans. I am hoping that you will not forget all these, as I will not forget all of you, my dear learners. I will always cherish our moments in every episode as you cherish the lesson in general mathematics. Perform well in the quiz later because I know you really listen to our discussion. So before we proceed to your assessment, let us have first this infomercial.
Mare, baka pwedeng makahiram muna ng pera mo. Pambili ko ng cellphone ni Junior. Malapit na ang pagbubukas ng klase, ngunit wala pa rin siyang gagamitin. Ay, paano na kaya ito?
Naku, Mare, hindi mo na kailangang bumili ng cellphone dahil may iba't ibang learning modalities ang DepEd, gaya ng radio-based instruction, TV-based instruction at modular learning. Hindi lang online learning.
Ay, ganun ba, Mare? Sige, Mare, mauna na ako. Ibabalita ko pa yan kay Junior. Salamat!
Ang paalalang ito ay hatid sa inyo ng DepEd at ng himpilang ito.
And so we're back, my dear grade 11 learners. Thank you for still tuning in. You did not fail us in believing that learning must continue even without seeing each other face to face. May I remind everyone to concentrate in the different lessons in every episode. This will help you learn to love the subject and develop the habit of listening. Alright, since you already have the guts to take the challenge, then I will now give the final level. Are you ready for the quiz? There are only 5 items to be answered immediately after every question. Just remain silent and be attentive as I give you the quiz. Okay, can you still remember the problem about loan of Mr. De La Cruz where you computed the loan balance? So, here is the first question. Which type of loan does Mr. De La Cruz situation depict? I'll repeat. Which type of loan does Mr. De La Cruz situation depicts? A. Consumer loan, B. Business loan, or letter C. Personal loan. Okay, here is the second question. What do you call the method of paying a loan on an installment basis, usually of equal amounts at regular intervals? I'll repeat. What do you call the method of paying a loan on an installment basis, usually of equal amounts at irregular intervals? A. Repayments, B. Mortgage, or letter C. Amortization. Let us proceed to the third question. Which type of loan is illustrated in this situation? Mary borrowed 1 million pesos for the purchase of a car. Her monthly payment is 22,500 on a 5-year mortgage. I'll repeat. Which type of loan is illustrated in this situation? Mary borrowed 1 million pesos for the purchase of a car. Her monthly payment is 22,500 on a 5-year mortgage. A. Consumer loan, B. Business loan, or letter C. Emergency loan. It seems that your brain cells tickle rapidly as you take the quiz seriously. Okay, here is the next item. Going back to the loan of Mary in problem number 3, what should be the total number of payments to be made based on the loan term? I'll repeat. Going back to the loan of Mary in problem number 3, what should be the total number of payments to be made based on the loan term? A. 5, B. 12, or letter C. 60. Get ready for the last item. If you are going to solve Mary's loan amounting to 1 million pesos with monthly installment of 22,500 for 5 years, what is the total amount of interest? I'll repeat. If you are going to solve Mary's loan amounting to 1 million pesos with monthly installment of 22,500 for 5 years, what is the total amount of interest? A. 350,000, B. 70,000, or letter C. 29,166.67. Congratulations, my dear learners! That ends the leveled game on loans. Well done! You are all challenge takers. You will know the results of your endeavor next episode. Keep tuning in. A friendly reminder, never forget to answer the different activities given by your teachers. You can drop your answer sheets at the different drop points located in your barangay. You may also contact your teacher for clarifications or further announcement about the submission of your outputs. Please leave a duplicate copy of your answers in the quiz so you can check what went well and what went wrong during the next episode. If you have queries about the lesson, you can send a text message to your advisor or subject teacher to the cell phone numbers provided in your learning kits. That ends our episode today, but your journey in life as a student continues. Again, I am Sir Jeremy Tamayo Hilbaliga. This episode was written by my Rani Christine A. Zipagan under SDO Isabela RBI production team. Have a wonderful day ahead. God bless everyone. Until we hear each other again, only here on Senior High School On The Air Academy for General Mathematics. Until next time, my dear learners. Goodbye!
Halina't matuto, gamit ang ating radyo. Pakinggan at unawain, aralin na ituturo. Patuloy ang edukasyon para sa ating henerasyon. Sa daan ng pagkatuto ay walang maiiwan. Kaya halina sa Radyo Eskwela.
Patuloy ang edukasyon para sa ating henerasyon.
Sa daan ng pagkatuto ay walang maiiwan.
Kaya halina sa Radyo Eskwela.
Tayo na sa Radyo Eskwela. Tayo na!
May bagong virus na kumakalat ngayon at naaalarma ang buong nation. Para di daw mahawa, ito ang solusyon. Kaya sunding mabuti tong instructions. Maghugas ng kamay para virus mamatay. Iwasan ding humawak sa iyong mouth, nose at eyes para COVID-19 hindi na makapuksa. Mag-face mask at mag-alcohol maya't maya. Maghugas ng kamay para virus mamatay. Iwasan ding humawak sa iyong mouth, nose at eyes para COVID-19 hindi na makapuksa. Mag-face mask at mag-alcohol maya't maya. Ang virus ay nakamamatay, kaya makinig wag pasaway. Stay sa bahay, wag nang gumala kung ayaw mong ikay mahawa. Mag-face mask kung lalabas, mag-vitamin C ng madalas, at umiwas sa mga matatao. Mag-alcohol para sigurado. Maghugas ng kamay para virus mamatay. Iwasan ding humawak sa iyong mouth, nose at eyes para COVID-19 hindi na makapuksa. Mag-face mask at mag-alcohol maya't maya. Maghugas ng kamay para virus mamatay. Iwasan ding humawak sa iyong mouth, nose at eyes para COVID-19 hindi na makapuksa. Mag-face mask at mag-alcohol maya't maya. Maghugas ng kamay para virus mamatay. Iwasan ding humawak sa iyong mouth, nose at eyes para COVID-19 hindi na makapuksa. Mag-face mask at mag-alcohol maya't maya. May bagong virus na kumakalat ngayon at naaalarma ang buong nation. Para di daw mahawa, ito ang solusyon. Kaya sunding mabuti tong instructions. Maghugas ng kamay.
Nay, paano po kaya ako makakapag-aral ngayong pasukan? Wala naman po tayong sapat na pera upang makabili ng makabagong teknolohiya tulad ng cellphone, internet at laptop.
Anak, huwag kang mag-alala. Mayroon naman tayong radyo. Narinig ko kanina sa isang anunsyo na magagamit ang radyo sa inyong pag-aaral. Ito ay tinatawag na Radio-Based Instruction o RBI.
RBI? Ano po yun, Inay?
Ang RBI ay isang alternatibong pamamaraan na inilunsad ng DepEd upang maihatid ang mga kaalaman sa pamamagitan ng pakikinig sa radyo.
Paano po ito gamitin, Nay?
Bubuksan mo lamang ang ating radyo at hanapin ang Radyo Eskwela. Ito ay mapapakinggan mula Lunes hanggang Biyernes sa oras ng alas 9 ng umaga hanggang alas 4 ng hapon.
Wow! Ang ganda naman yan, Nay! Excited na ako sa darating na pasukan! Isang impormasyon mula sa Kagawaran ng Edukasyon at ng himpilang ito.
How much? Free shipping? Paano makakabili? Ang mga learning materials o gamit na mag-aaral sa pagkatuto mula sa kagawaran ng edukasyon ay mahigpit na pinagbabawal na ibenta. Ang bawat dokumento na maaaring i-download sa mga DepEd learning portals ay libre o walang bayad. Ang mga libreng materials ay maaaring gamitin ng bawat mag-aaral sa lahat ng antas. Kaya ito na pang hinihintay nyo, mag-login lamang gamit ang inyong smartphone o laptop para i-access ang mga official websites. Edukasyon ay magpapatuloy kahit sa panahon ng pandemya. Isang paalala mula sa kagawaran ng edukasyon at ng himpilang ito.